Greetings gamers and welcome to the greatest hunt you can experience. Monster Hunter World has finally come back to the PlayStation. That's where we shall be adventuring out. Come join me. If this is your first experience in Monster Hunter, then welcome and prepare to scream, run, and dodge your way out of some hairy situations. You and your handler venture off to a new world in order to tame the habitat populated by powerful monsters. You are part of the 5th Fleet, but during your journey you run into a gigantic monster, Zora Magdoros. The dude is equivalent to Godzilla for real, in my opinion. This leads to most of your fleet destroyed, but you and many others arrive safely only to get shipped out again to discover why Zora is drawn to the new world. Honestly, I feel that is none of our business, but since he the one starting mess by destroying our ship and all, he needs to have a stern talking to. Oh man, this game is huge. First off, you have to create your character with many different styles, and most people are creative with them, especially the ladybeard versions I've seen. You even customize your Palico, which is a cat companion that will help you out on your hunts while you are solo or with other players. Since the game is 4-player co-op, your Palicos will disappear after 3 or 4-player squads are made. This is where you can rely on each other by giving potions if needed or any other items. Strategy is key, and by that you need a weapon. There are many different styles to choose from and many ways to upgrade each weapon. I am currently using Glaive and Longsword, which both have an impressive skill tree that can be unlocked depending on the monsters you hunt. This is a grind fest game, so expect to rehunt the same monster over and over again for the right materials you need, honestly. This goes double for the armor sets that you may want to craft. The beauty of that is you can mix and match to obtain different stats, where one set might grant you elemental resistance or against dragons. I tend to stick with crafting a set piece for the look, but that is one of the great things about Monster Hunter, is the unique customization you can come up with. So mix and match for your own standard, but make sure you pay attention to those stats though. Prepare for the unexpected. You might be on a gathering mission or an expedition to do research or hunt. By expecting the unexpected while you hunt or gathering, you will be fighting, for example, a Baroth, then all of a sudden a Diablos just pops out of nowhere and just ruining your whole day. Like you never had Lucky Charms in your life, and this dude just coming in just want to mess up your whole situation right now. It's cool though. Don't panic, because there's many ways you can do this, because as a hunter, you can either bait the monster away so you can finish your mission, or you can be brave and take them both on, or finally you can make the other monster run away by using some dung shots. That's right, you throw poop at a monster to make them run. This is all tactics, people, and depending on the game mode you are playing, there is a time limit. Expeditions have no time limit, but you have to work solo, and regular missions are 50 minutes long. This is enough time to do a lot, but some monsters fights can last up to 20 minutes depending on you. Fear not, because one of the new features in Monster Hunter World is the flare gun, which you can call out an SOS to get a random hunter to join you. It is a nifty feature, but not everyone will answer. This is where the squad system comes into play. If you make a squad, that will be the server you can always join and your team can find you. If you do a mission, your squad can see your SOS signal and respond accordingly through the quest board. So you will always have hunters to have your back if you want. Materials are your friend, and you will need them all in order to craft traps, potions, stun shots for your sling, and many different items. Once you craft an item, it will be in your crafting list, which makes it idiot-proof in figuring out what you need to make something. Also, a nice new feature is the grappling hook. This is a new thing for Monster Hunter, because just in case you're riding on a monster, you can actually get knocked off, but you can use your grappling hook if you have enough stamina to hook yourself back onto the monster and continue your flurry. This is why I use a glaive, because I can bounce up and get on the monster for the rodeo. So damn, this game is beautiful as hell. I spent time walking around looking at the local wildlife, and yes, you can capture some critters to add to your home, which is nice. The creative team for Monster Hunter World really gave us a unique world to explore, and speaking of unique, these monsters are cool but of nightmares. I had to ask, like, what is wrong with all of you? However, that is just the beginning, though. You haven't seen nothing yet. The co-op feature needs some work. I say this because I am the same level starting out with my friends, but we can't do the hunt together, which sucks, because I have to watch the cutscene and only another hunter who has done it before can join me. Why, though? They are going to watch the cutscene as well, so why not just do it together? It doesn't make no sense, really. And also, this is a little bit nitpicky. Well, it's a lot nitpicky, but Why can't I be a big dude? It's like always these skinny people in this game that I can customize all the anime style where everybody has almost 0% fat. All these hunters are just so, you know, fit looking. I want to customize a hunter, you know, this brawly, maybe a bit muscular, a little bit taller. I mean, fat lives matter, damn it. Just saying. There's a lot that I didn't touch base on because this is a huge game, and yes, I am still fresh, but I did my Watcher armor for my Palico, and that was exciting. Monster Hunter World is a game that drives you to go further and makes you want to research each monster, weapon, item, all things, just to get better with your equipment. It can get a bit repetitive, but you don't notice once you're with a squad or you just venturing around because you always want to discover everything and get your research level up. You got to do missions for cooks. There's a lot of people out there that need your help, and you just go around the world and doing all these things to level up the base. It may seem like you're just doing the same thing over and over again, but like I said, it's a fun repetition that just keeps you going. You know the goal, you know what you need to do, you just go out there and try your best. Hopefully you don't faint too much and have to start the mission all over again. And that can get frustrating at times. Hell, the one advice I will say is do not play this game on an empty stomach, because the food buffs that you get when you eat the cooking portion, when you like watch the cooking portion of the game, especially when your handler cooks those juicy meals like the turkey, the steaks, the ribs, the shrimps, it's all there. It will make you hungry, and I do not recommend you playing this game while hungry. At the end of the day, Monster Hunter World gets 4.5 paws out of 5. This is a great game to have. It is now currently available on the PS4, Xbox One, and later on in the autumn it will be coming out for the PC. No Nintendo Switch, sadly, but maybe it'll come down the line. But other than that, I do hope you enjoyed this review. Please hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see y'all next time. Beast out.